Hi everyone, I'm Jeff Teague with Fred Anderson Toyota in Raleigh, North Carolina. We are your trusted Toyota resource, your one-stop source for Toyota information and news. Like this one here, we've got a battle on our hands, folks. We're looking at the Camry TRD against the Avalon TRD. Which one do you like better?
TRD, what does that mean? That stands for Toyota Racing Development. It's been around for almost 40 years, helping high-performance Toyotas perform to their fullest. And now we have new entries with the Camry TRD and the Avalon TRD. They're souped up with thick underbody bracing. The coil springs, they're unique, and actually they've been lowered so that your car on Camry and Avalon are 0.6 inches lower. They also have thick brake rotors to improve performance. These are track-tuned, TRD-tuned suspension, so you get the most out of your Camry and Avalon you ever dreamed of.
Let's take a look at the back end of the Camry. This is so unique, it's one of a kind. It's got a wing pedestal spoiler here. This is straight out of the movies, folks, Fast and the Furious. Vin Diesel could be driving this Camry. It also has unique TRD black badging with the red TRD logo, and it has what's called a rear diffuser. If you notice, the accents all along the car with the side aero kit, the rear aero kit, and the front, they're gonna be gloss black with red accents, a cat back exhaust, which gives it a throaty, muscular sound as well. Now Camry, this is gonna have matte black 19-inch by 8.5-inch wide TRD wheels with large 12.9-inch brake rotors with dual piston calipers. It's for extra stopping power, performance, helps with cornering as well. Notice the side aero kit with gloss black with red. This has an optional two-tone black roof. That's a $500 option. Otherwise it would all be windshield pearl, but it really sets it off and gives it that sporty look to it. And then if we can pan out, I'm going to show you it's got smart key push button start, as well as gloss black mirror caps right here. What do you think? Avalon TRD, it's going to have a wing spoiler, but it's a different kind. It's a lowered pedestal spoiler with black badging, red TRD logo. It also has that gloss black diffuser and the same catback dual exhaust, high performance sound and performance. Now let's come over to the side and just look at this profile. Of course, it's a longer car, it's a bigger car. This is Toyota's flagship large sedan. It has 19-inch by 8.5 inches TRD matte black wheels, again with the 12.9-inch brake rotors, dual piston calipers. If you're not into technical terms, just know this is for high performance. It also looks really sweet. It's got side aero kit with gloss black with red pinstriping. And while it doesn't have the two-tone roof, it's got two-tone gloss accents, we'll say, along the windows and of course the side mirror caps. This one's different because it's the Avalon, a little bit more luxury. It's got the side turn signal indicator as well as blind spot monitor that comes with rear cross traffic alert. So, what do you think of Avalon TRD? It is hot out here, but no hotter than these TRD giants. Now they say first impressions mean everything. This is no more apparent than when you look at these front ends. They're so similar, but they're also very, very different. Camry has the wire mesh gloss black grille that you see on a Camry XSE, has Toyota safety sense. It also comes with LED headlights and daytime running lights. This one has the optional addition of LED fog lights. That is incredible. You don't get to see a Camry with fog lights very much. It has gloss black front splitter, and then it's also got a ground clearance of 5.3 inches. The Avalon TRD is going to be a little bit taller. It's going to be a ground clearance of 5.7 inches, so 0.4 more ground clearance. This has the wider mouth, more aggressive in-your-face type grille. It's also gloss black, three-dimensional, has Toyota safety sense. Then it also has LED lights, LED daytime running lights. It does not have fog lights, if you notice. And then this is a very distinct, unique, one-of-a-kind front splitter for performance and also for looks. And then if you notice more efficiency here, you can see for airflow, it pulls on in right through the actual car itself.
That is something you don't get to see very often. Let's take a look at the Camry TRD interior first. It's gonna have black Softex seating with red accent fabric seats. This is gonna be a different configuration for seating than the Avalon, and I'll show you what I mean in just a minute. If you notice, it does not have on the seat red stitching except for right there and in the headrest. It also comes with red seat belts. Look around the cabin, you'll see them everywhere. It has red accent stitching along with a metallic strip right here. It comes with audio that is 7-inch multimedia touchscreen, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, Amazon Alexa, and Sirius XM. It has electronic parking brake, brake hold, and 3 different driving modes that either give you more power or save you on fuel. It has a 4.2-inch multi-information display with a leather-wrapped steering wheel, easy-to-use controls, and a very sporty cluster of instruments right there. We have a treat here, folks. We've got salesperson Preston Elmer, and he's going to be doing a test of sorts. How's it going, Preston?
It's going fantastic. This car is comfortable. I'm 6'1", short torso, long legs. I have plenty of room for my legs in this car. In fact, I can sit behind myself and be comfortable. Look at this. My left knee is straight. I can be comfortable in this for maybe 5-6 hours, however far the gas tank gets me.
That is impressive. And actually, the Camry has 42 inches of front legroom space. And now, Preston, you're checking out the rear legroom. This is where there's going to be a little bit of a difference. Camry has 38 inches of rear seat legroom. Remember, he set it for a 6'1" tall person, and you're sitting back there. How does it feel?
I'm comfortable. I can sit back here for 3, 4, 5 hours, just like I said, however far the car takes me. And I have room in front of my knees behind myself.
That is impressive. Let's check out the Avalon. This is the Avalon interior. It's going to have black Softex, but it doesn't have that fabric insert. It's all Softex, and it's got almost a velvet texture to it for accents. You'll be able to see those. Look at the stitching. It's more intricate than on the Camry, and it's everywhere in the seats. This is the sort of velvet accent. Preston, this has the same amount of front seat legroom as the Camry does, 42 inches. How does it sit?
It feels a little bit wider than the Camry, but the length is about the same.
Uh-huh.
I do feel this suede though on the seat. It's very nice. I like it. Let's see how the back is.
So now, what about the back seat test?
Very roomy, very comfortable, lots of headroom.
Yeah, because
Like
you're
I
6'1", so.
It's a little bit wider than the Camry, so I have a little more shoulder room. And look at this, I have JBL speakers back here. I'm
Nice.
excited to listen to music.
One thing that's different here is the Camry does not have rear USB ports unless you get them added, and it does not have rear air vents. Avalon does. It's got a 7-inch multi-information display here behind the steering wheel, the same leather-wrapped steering wheel with easy-to-use controls, sport pedals just like Camry. This one has Audio Plus. It's a 9-inch touchscreen. This one's been upgraded to the same 9-inch touchscreen, but it has dynamic navigation and also 14 JBL speakers with a 1200 watt amp and also subwoofer. It's got dual temperature controls as well. The Camry has digital temperature controls, but it's single. One thing that is a big difference, if it's important to you as far as cargo space, is the Avalon folds down. You can pull the pins, and the seats fold down. They can fold down right from the back, so you can push them down. There's a little bit of an increase there, or a hump, but it's relatively flat. Now, here's the difference is Camry TRD does not have that same luxury. It does not have that same resource. Look at that. No pins. You cannot lower the rear seat. So just as, we'll call it an FYI, a beware, if that's something that's important to you because it's on other Camrys, it's not going to be on the TRD. Both vehicles have an ample amount of cargo room, but the Camry has a little bit less, as you'd expect. 14 cubic feet of storage space in here. Avalon's a little bit better. It's 16 cubic feet, so you'll notice it's a little bit wider, maybe a little bit deeper, but they're both very good. When talking about engine performance, how do they do on the road? Both vehicles are powered by the same engine. It's a 3.5 liter V6 engine, and it produces 301 horsepower, so they fly. Camry flies a little bit quicker. 0 to 60 time is about 5.8 seconds, and then the Avalon is about 6 seconds. They both have TRD tuned suspension. They have 8-speed automatic transmission with sport mode, paddle shifters, so that you can do that high performance driving, whether it's automatic or simulated driving on your own. We're simulating manual speed here, manual transmission. Let's take a look at the specifications so that you can see the pricing. An Avalon TRD is going to have a factory MSRP of $42,375. Camry TRD is going to have a factory MSRP of $31,100. So it's about $12,000 difference, maybe $11,000 difference between the two. Avalon has very good safety ratings. Camry has a little bit better, excellent safety ratings. They're both really good though. They both have the same fuel mileage. The Avalon has combined of 25, 22, and 31, and so does Camry. We're jumping back and forth, but this is a good comparison here. This has the upgraded premium audio. Is it worth it? I think so. And then take a look at the options and features that come standard. See that TRD tuned suspension, thicker underbody bracing, bigger rotors. Some of the TRD specific features. Now the Avalon has a few extra options on it, and this is going to be about $45,362. Let's go to the Camry. They're both made in Georgetown, Kentucky. This one has the two-tone upgrade, and the windshield pearl has an extra $425 because it's a special paint mixing process. See, it's also got the TRD tuned suspension, thicker underbody bracing, brake rotors. Okay, this one's going to be about $33,000. It has a few extra options on it. LED fog lights. And then this one will be $33,700.
So, which one do you choose? Do you like the Avalon or do you like the Camry better? And tell me why. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. Please follow us on Facebook, Fred Anderson Toyota, and on YouTube, Fred Anderson Toyota. We really appreciate your support. Thank you, everyone, and we'll see you next time.